Onwards, round two. The score stands at 60 points for Jomo Kenyatta University, Kenya, against 95 points for Egerton University, Kenya. Two new players in centre position. George for Egerton University. How has it been for you?
It's been a lovely and great experience. I've learned so much. It's also been exciting and humbling, especially after seeing other teams play. I've realized how much huge knowledge base we have in Africa.
I agree with you. Kelvin, for Jomo Kenyatta University, Kenya, how has it been for you?
Well, John, for me it's been amazing. Each step of the way, I've learned new things, met new people, and for the first time in my life, I really feel like an African.
I totally agree with you. Have a look at our four new categories, and they are Africa, yesterday and today, an eye on the map, fungi, iron and steel.
An eye on the map.
It is. Which city of 1.4 million is the capital of Nigeria's Oyo state? Egerton?
Ibadan.
That is correct. For 20 points. Ibadan is Africa's most populous city, but the world's largest is which city that is mostly in Asia, but also in Europe?
Istanbul.
That is correct for 20 points, giving you a total of 125. George, choice of category, please.
An eye on the map.
It is. The town of Iganga is midway between Jinja and Bugiri in which nation? Jomo Kenyatta.
Uganda.
That is correct. For 20 bonus points, 10 points apiece. Which country? 1 is the home to the most Muslims.
Indonesia.
That is correct. 2 is the home to the most Hindus.
India.
That is correct for 20 points, giving you a total of 90. Kelvin, choice of category, please.
An eye on the map.
It is. The Ionian Sea is a part of which larger sea? Jomo Kenyatta.
Mediterranean Sea.
That is correct. For 20 bonus points, 10 points apiece. Which two Middle Eastern countries fought an intense border war from 1980 to 1988?
Iraq, Iran.
That is correct for 20 points, giving you a total of 120 against Egerton's 125. Kelvin, choice of category, please.
Fungi.
It is. Fern, mildew, moss. Which of these is a fungus? Jomo Kenyatta.
Moss.
I'm turning it over to Egerton.
Mildew.
That is correct. For 20 bonus points, 10 points apiece. 1. Poisonous mushrooms often have which tea name?
Toadstool.
That is correct. 2. Fungi don't have seeds, but send out which seed-like particles?
Spores.
That is correct, giving you 20 points and a total of 155 against Jomo Kenyatta's 120. George, choice of category, please.
Africa yesterday and today.
It is. A failed 1989 coup attempt is the subject of the recent Ethiopian film Abu Gida, set during the rule of which dictator? Egerton.
Mengistu Haile Mariam.
That is correct. For 20 bonus points, 10 points apiece. 1. Cheka Derg Stasi. Mengistu came to power as the head of which junta?
Derg.
That is correct. 2. Which colour names the 1977 terror in which his enemies were purged?
Red.
That is correct for 20 points, giving you a total of 185 against Jomo Kenyatta's 120. George, choice of category, please.
Iron and steel.
It is. Which superhero made his debut in 1938 as the Man of Steel in Action Comics? Jomo Kenyatta.
Superman.
That is correct for 20 bonus points. At that time, the Soviet Union was led by which dictator who adopted a name meaning Man of Steel in Russian?
Stalin.
That is correct for 20 points, giving you a total of 150. Kelvin, choice of category, please.
Iron and steel.
It is. Bessemer, Fermi, Fitzgerald. Which process revolutionized steelmaking in the 1850s? Jomo Kenyatta.
Fermi.
No, I'm turning it over to Egerton.
Bessemer.
That is correct. For 20 bonus points, 10 points apiece. Aluminium, zinc, copper, chromium. 1. Galvanized iron or steel is coated with which metal?
Zinc.
That is correct. 2. Stainless steel always contains which metal much more shiny than iron?
Chromium.
That is correct for 20 points. End of round 2. The score stands at 150 points for Jomo Kenyatta University, Kenya, against 215 for Egerton University, Kenya. Now, this year's international championship featured 32 teams. Playoff games reduced that field to 16. Let's take a look at some of the fine competition in those playoffs.